Welcome to part 2 of Top 50 Mughal Dynasty MCQs. Get ready to test your knowledge with the most repeated exam questions. Let's begin. Who succeeded Jahangir? Answer B. Shah Jahan. After the death of Jahangir in 1627, his son Shah Jahan ascended the Mughal throne. He ruled from 1628 to 1658 and is known for his architectural masterpieces like the Taj Mahal, Red Fort and Jama Masjid. Which Mughal emperor built the Taj Mahal? Answer is B. Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal in memory of his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal. Construction began in 1632 and was completed around 1653. Today, it is one of the 7 wonders of the world and a symbol of eternal love. The Taj Mahal was built in memory of whom? Correct answer is C. Mumtaz Mahal. The Taj Mahal was built by Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his beloved wife, Mumtaz Mahal, who passed away in 1631 while giving birth to their 14th child. Construction began in 1632 and was completed around 1653, making it one of the world's greatest symbols of love. On the banks of which river is the Taj Mahal situated? Correct answer is B. Yamuna. The Taj Mahal is located on the right bank of the Yamuna River in Agra, Uttar Pradesh. Emperor Shah Jahan chose this location for its scenic beauty, making it one of the world's most iconic monuments. Which Mughal emperor built the Red Fort in Delhi? Correct answer is B. Shah Jahan. The Red Fort, also known as Lal Kila, was built by Emperor Shah Jahan. Construction began in 1638 and was completed in 1648. It served as the main residence of the Mughal emperors and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Which monument was built by Shah Jahan as his personal mosque? Correct answer is D. Moti Masjid. Moti Masjid, also known as the Pearl Mosque, was built by Emperor Shah Jahan inside the Agra fort. Constructed with beautiful white marble, it served as the emperor's private mosque and is admired for its elegant Mughal architecture. Who succeeded Shah Jahan? Correct answer is C. Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb succeeded Shah Jahan in 1658 after the Mughal War of Succession, defeating his brothers Dara Shikoh, Shuja, and Murad. He became the 6th Mughal emperor and ruled the empire from 1658 to 1707, making his reign the longest among the great Mughals. Which Mughal emperor imposed the jizya tax again in 1679? Correct answer is C. Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb reimposed the jizya tax on non-Muslims in 1679, reversing Akbar's policy of religious tolerance. This decision remains one of the most discussed aspects of his reign and is frequently asked in competitive exams. Which Mughal emperor banned music in the royal court? Correct answer is C. Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb discouraged music at the Mughal court because of his strict religious views. Although court patronage declined during his reign, music continued to flourish in different parts of India. Who compiled the Fatwa-e Alamgiri? Correct answer is C. Aurangzeb. Fatwa-e Alamgiri was a comprehensive compilation of Islamic law prepared under the patronage of Emperor Aurangzeb by a group of eminent Islamic scholars during his reign. It served as an important legal reference in the Mughal Empire. What was Aurangzeb's original name? Correct answer is B. Muhyi-ud-Din. Aurangzeb's full birth name was Muhyi-ud-Din Muhammad. After becoming emperor in 1658, he adopted the imperial title Aurangzeb Alamgir and went on to become the longest reigning Mughal emperor. Which Mughal emperor had the longest reign? Correct answer is C. Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb ruled the Mughal Empire from 1658 to 1707, a reign of nearly 49 years, making him the longest reigning Mughal emperor. During his rule, the Mughal Empire reached its greatest territorial extent. In which year did Aurangzeb die? Correct answer is B. 1707. Aurangzeb died in 1707 at Ahmednagar during his Deccan campaign. His death marked the beginning of the gradual decline of the Mughal Empire after nearly 49 years of rule. Which Mughal emperor was popularly known as Zinda Pir? Correct answer is C. Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb was popularly known as Zinda Pir, meaning living saint, because of his simple lifestyle, deep religious devotion, and strict personal discipline. This title is frequently asked in competitive examinations. Who was the last powerful Mughal emperor? Correct answer is B. Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb is regarded as the last powerful Mughal emperor. During his reign, the Mughal Empire reached its greatest territorial extent. After his death in 1707, the empire gradually declined due to weak successors and internal conflicts. Who was the last Mughal emperor? Correct answer is B. Bahadur Shah II, also known as Bahadur Shah Zafar. He was the last Mughal emperor and became the symbolic leader of the revolt of 1857. After the uprising failed, the British exiled him to Rangoon, Myanmar, where he died in 1862. In which revolt did Bahadur Shah II participate? Correct answer is B. Revolt of 1857. Bahadur Shah II, also known as Bahadur Shah Zafar, became the symbolic leader of the revolt of 1857, India's first war of independence. After the revolt failed, the British exiled him to Rangoon, Myanmar, where he died in 1862. Where was Bahadur Shah II exiled after the revolt of 1857? Correct answer is B. Rangoon, Myanmar. After the revolt of 1857 was suppressed, the British exiled Bahadur Shah II, the last Mughal emperor, to Rangoon, now Yangon, Myanmar. He spent the rest of his life there and died in 1862. Which Mughal emperor issued the Mazhar, also known as the Infallibility Decree? Correct answer is A. Akbar. Akbar issued the Mazhar in 1579, giving the emperor the final authority in religious matters whenever scholars disagreed. This decree strengthened Akbar's position and supported his policy of religious tolerance and administrative unity. Which Mughal emperor was called the Engineer King? Correct answer is B. Shah Jahan. Shah Jahan earned the title Engineer King because of his extraordinary contribution to Mughal architecture. During his reign, magnificent monuments like the Taj Mahal, Red Fort, and Jama Masjid were built, making it the golden age of Mughal architecture. Which Mughal emperor completed the conquest of the Deccan? Correct answer is C. Aurangzeb. Aurangzeb completed the Mughal conquest of the Deccan by annexing Bijapur in 1686 and Golconda in 1687. These victories expanded the Mughal Empire to its greatest territorial extent. What is the correct chronological order of the major Mughal emperors? Correct answer is C. Babur right pointing arrow Akbar right pointing arrow Jahangir right pointing arrow Shah Jahan right pointing arrow Aurangzeb. This is the correct sequence of the major Mughal emperors. Remember this order carefully, as it is one of the most frequently asked questions in competitive exams. Who was the witty and intelligent courtier known for his wisdom and humor in Emperor Akbar's court? Correct answer is D. Birbal. Birbal, whose real name was Mahesh Das, was one of Akbar's Navratnas. He was famous for his intelligence, quick wit, and wise judgments, making him one of the most beloved figures in Mughal history. Which Mughal emperor was the greatest patron of Persian art and literature? Correct answer is A. Akbar. Akbar strongly promoted Persian art and literature by inviting renowned scholars, poets, and historians to his court. He established the Maktab Khana at Fatehpur Sikri to translate important Sanskrit works into Persian, making his reign a golden age of learning and culture. Which Mughal emperor is regarded as the greatest ruler of the Mughal Empire? Correct answer is A. Akbar. Akbar is widely regarded as the greatest Mughal emperor. He expanded the empire, introduced the Mansabdari system, promoted Sul-i-Kul or universal peace, and encouraged art, literature, and architecture, making his reign the golden age of the Mughal Empire.